Welcome to day 25 of our digital clean sweep. Today we're making the shift from cleaning to preparing. It's time to create your 2025-2026 folder, a central hub to collect everything you'll want at your fingertips when the new school year begins. Why now? Because we've spent the last few weeks clearing space, deleting clutter, and reviewing what matters. Now we get to set ourselves up for success by being just a little more intentional. In my demo today, I'm walking you through how I've organized my folder, and I've already shared it with my grade level teammate, so we're on the same page for next year. Here's what's inside. Attendance files, grade level meeting files, a 5th grade at a glance, I'll show you that in a moment, orientation presentation, awards presentations, parent conference documentation, class schedules, so many things, awards programs, small group planning documents, and proposed master schedules. All the things that I could think of initially that we might need are included. Let me back up a step and just show you some of the setup. First, I created a new folder and I labeled it 2025-2026. I used the star emoji so that it would place it at the top of my list, and you can see it here. Then I right-clicked and went to organize and selected a color so that it was color-coded to stand out. It's not about being fancy, it's just about organization, I promise. So that way I can find my most used files really quickly. What I've done is found these types of files in my drive that I used in the last school year, made a new copy of it, and placed that copy here inside this folder. So I'm not having to start over again, and I'm not having to search for these files to use as templates from last year when I'm already trying to scramble through my regular weekly grind. One file that I really love in this folder is my at a glance. I recommend creating a file like this. It's just a simple Google Doc. I've labeled it 5th grade at a glance, and inside I've created tabs for all the different kinds of files that are in the folder. So instead of scrolling through all of those files one by one, I can open up this simple document and quickly see any of the items that are a part of my folder. So I've got all my awards day templates linked here. I've got our learning management shells. Oh, I don't have the ELA yet. We do have an ELA one, so let me go ahead and link that here now. Okay, let me come back here. I know that it's right here, and it should be this one. So I'm going to get the link and paste it. There. Now when it's time to set up our course shells, once our new courses launch over the summer, I'll be ready to import those in. So any special events, look, I've got this huge event at the end of the year. We do our crossing over. So I've got the program, a planning doc, attire guidelines, the RSVP, with notes to myself of what needs to be changed in these too, where I needed it. A master script for that occasion. I have our orientation file here along with information, any files that we give to parents. You can see how this Launchpad is a really handy tool to have. So if we set this up, if you make your copies now and set up this Launchpad, I promise you are going to be so happy for having done that when it's time to come back for the new school year. I have a pro tip for you too. This is all wonderful. This works great. But I want to take it one more step. Back here on my main Google Drive, we have this workspace category. Did you know that you can create customized workspaces? So I have a workspace for next year created with my 5th grade at a glance document. Because everything is linked on that document that's in that folder, I don't need to put all the same things here. I can put other files here that get shared with me at the beginning of the year, things from our administrators that I might need to attend to. So this makes it that much easier to get started and to keep track of things. And it's short term. I'm going to show you my workspace from last year. It's in the hidden section, not gone, just hidden. So I can open it up and you can see how I had similar things here in my Launchpad, my workspace of my Launchpad last year as well. Okay, workspace, Launchpad, you get the idea. It's a place to start, a place to keep all those things that you need to be able to quickly have at hand. So today I encourage you to start thinking ahead. What is one document you know you'll need early in the year? Go ahead and make your folder, create a launching point for all of those things. Do you already have some files floating around that should live in your 25-26 folder? Could a teammate benefit from sharing a folder like this with you? If so, maybe they have things they can add into it as well. Remember, it doesn't need to be perfect, just ready. You're laying a foundation for next year. I'll be back tomorrow for day 26 of the Clean Sweep.